Another day, another vlog. Okay, I just got back in from work and I am hungry beyond belief to eat. And I'm gonna go gym today, but it's weird because I just came from work. I've got more work to do with my freelance stuff. I've got a couple of websites to do. I've got one website to finish off. I think I got a logo to start and doing. Then I have to like go gym, and then obviously I gotta make sure the video is ready for you guys. The one with my little brother's birthday, you would have probably seen it a few days ago by the time this comes out. But yeah, man, it's non-stop working, man. Even when I'm not working, I'm still working, so it's mad. So what I'm gonna do is cook for my lunch for tomorrow as well. I've got 2 bags of these out. It's the fajita chickens. They taste really nice. I'm gonna stir fry those. I may go to the shop buy some noodles for them too. But what was it? I'm gonna eat now because I ain't got time to wait for that. I think I'll go with the pizza. Because I wouldn't mind having a pizza, because by the time I get changed this will be done, whereas stir frying the chicken stuff will take like an extra, it'll take like 15-20 minutes. I just want to eat now, come on. As I said, people always work or play. See your little brother? Say hi.
Hi.
Basically before I even got to eat, he said he needs to lift to basketball practice, so I'm gonna go do that now. So I'm gonna see you guys after when I eat. Alright, drop my brother now, so let's see if the pizza is burnt or not burnt. Nah, it's good. I can probably put it in for like another couple minutes on a proper heat, and I can ready to eat. Thank you. So what I'm going to do now is, while I eat that, I'm going to watch Apprentice. If any of you guys are watching The Apprentice, feel free to tweet me, bro. I'm going to be watching that like mad. I always love Apprentice, Dragon's Den, all those shows. So yeah, man, I'm about to do that now, and then do some work, and then gym. Can't wait to eat this bad boy. Yeah. I tried to make the chicken, and chicken tastes really, really good. Oh, so now she wants to smile. Nah, you can't look vague the whole time, yeah.
That's what he was doing. No, I didn't sign no confidentiality agreement. I didn't sign any contract. It's my human rights.
What's good, everybody? All I can say is that hello, purely because you guys haven't really noticed because I made sure to schedule videos, but I haven't filmed or vlogged anything in the past 2 weeks. All the footage you guys have been seeing is all the footage that I filmed and scheduled ahead of. And the next 2 weeks were going to be really hectic for me. I had a lot of work to do, as I explained at the beginning of this video. So I was doing a whole lot of work for the last 2 weeks, so I haven't been able to film a single drop, and it has been really weird because I normally vlog almost every day. And going from that to nothing, went from 100 to 0 real quick. It was just really odd for me. But it did give me time to catch up on my work, which I have done. I've been going to the gym without having to worry about filming has been nice, because I got to just focus on me and the weights and really just chase the pump. In between the rest sets, didn't have to worry about the camera. But at the same time, I did also miss it. So it's like 2 things there. I also missed the vlogging, but I also enjoyed having just me in the gym, put my music in and just kind of blast it. But anyway, as for the title of the video, if you want to find out what that means, you should have either been following on Snapchat or Instagram, then you'd already know. But if you don't know, you don't follow me, sorry. Basically, at the end of the video, it'll explain the title and all the new changes going to happen to the channel. I think I may have gave you like a little, I think a heads up about it anyway in the video, I think before this, with my little brother. But yeah, man, there's going to be some changes to the channel. Hopefully good changes. Well, actually, I know they're good changes. It's just going to, basically, the end of the video will make it clear. I don't want to spoil it. You'll see at the end of the video. And the video after that, I'll probably explain it more. But on screen, I'm doing like a leg day with the girl. You see Karina Mana. You can see Mana was being a pleb at the beginning. She's so extra. She says she don't like the camera, but she loves it really. But yeah, Karina there doing 80 kg squats. First time her doing that heavy in ages. I think about 2-3 months back she was doing 5x5 and 80 kg. But she kind of went for a period where she didn't want to do squats, which I kept telling her to do it, but she didn't want to do them. And now she's kind of working back up to it. So at the end of the day, sometimes you have setbacks, so you want to get back to it. On screen there, I can't remember the weight 100%. I think it's 20 and 210s was no, is it? Yeah, it's a 15 and 210s. It's around 90-95 kg there. I'm doing squats, and basically just me warming up my knees, getting used to it. I'm gonna move up heavier purely because the footage I didn't film shows me actually. I did, what was it? I don't know, actually I'll wait for the video, I'll wait to film it for you guys. Basically, hit some PRs and squats. As you guys know, I rarely go over 2 plates, purely because I don't have a spotter, but this certain day I thought, you know what, I'm going to just do it. And I did fairly well, so in the next coming weeks, I'm going to be filming more intense leg days. But yeah, with that 90 to 95 kg, more or less my knees weren't buckling as much as they have been in the past, which is good. So it shows I can start moving up to heavier weights anyway and be fine with it. Obviously, I said I am bulking now, so obviously I want to work on my abs a bit more because you guys have that may have seen me topless. Basically, my top 4 abs are almost there permanently now because I've worked on them over years, whereas the bottom 2 abs only just started to come in over the last year or so. So me, especially putting on more weight, I'm about 10 pounds heavier than my normal weight. My lower abs have basically damn near disappeared. So it's weird, man. The one thing I can say about this bulk stuff I don't like, that my face looks fatter, and I'm not really bothered about the abs as much because really, unless I'm going to take off my top, you won't even know because my arms stay fairly lean. But I hate the fact that my face just looks chubby. And it's one of the things I just gotta push on with because I've still got probably another 6-7 pounds I'd like to actually kind of move up to, but fairly try and stay relatively lean-ish. So at least then I don't feel like a complete tub of lard. But all I can say is that I am feeling strong. I'm looking bigger. Like I'm gonna do like a little bulking physique update eventually. And when I do that, I'll put that up in its own separate video, and I'll put in a title on. Put the title as bulking physique or something so I can actually track it myself in the future. But yeah man, all I can say is I'll see you later on in the video, and stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out what's going on. It kind of explains some things that happened in earlier videos if you've been following the channel for a while. But yeah man, all will become clear if you watch the end of the video. But I'll come back to you later on in the next workout bit. Peace. And then I'm walking. Alright guys, just finished leg day. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it wasn't like a 100% leg day. I just didn't have the energy in me. I just felt sore. So, but it had to get done anyway. I haven't done legs in about 6 days, so it had to get worked even though I didn't feel it. So I didn't want to do like a different body part just because. So, but yeah, it's done now. Did some squats, but you've seen it on the video, just some clips anyway. Didn't show you everything purely because I wasn't 100% in it, but I wanted to show you that I did it. Still did it. Guys, I put 2 packs of my feta chicken in there as I've shown you guys. I'm gonna mix in the baby corn and the noodles and make a full stir fry. I took some chicken out to make a wrap because you guys know I like my chicken wraps. So I'll probably show you the end product of that. Right, and that's basically the finished product. It's got the corn in there, it's got the noodles, it's got the stir fry veggies, it's got the chicken in it, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah. You guys want to try this recipe, feel free to. It tastes good in the motherfucker. So I'm about to pack this up for work tomorrow. This is proof I eat veggies.
If this bothers you,
baby corn.
I apologize. At least you know it's a different shirt though. Like
What's good, my lovelies? Just came from work and most food sent me another box. So I think that means that they're happy with what I'm doing so far. So yeah man, so anyone that's actually used the code before, the muscle food code TJPMG, thank you man, and greatly appreciate it, man. Those of you that be buying from Muscle Food anyway, use my code or not, let me, if you've tried anything there that's particularly great, feel free to comment below in the video because I'm trying to branch out and eat more foods because you guys know I always eat chicken wraps as my go-to, but I want to try and branch out and eat different things as well. So if you've had anything from Muscle Food that's particularly really nice, please put it below in the comments, and as I buy my orders, I'll try and get more foods into my diet. I'm so dumb, I wasn't even going to show you what was in the box. So yeah. I actually don't know what flavours they've sent me. I know it's whey protein, but I don't know which ones. I know I asked for a vanilla and the other 2, I'm assuming they've just chose whatever they want. Have any of you tried any of these flavours? Vanilla ice cream, cherry bakewell, and cookies and cream. If any of you have tried it, let me know man, because I'm looking forward to actually trying this shit. Why would they do that? I think he's beating me now. I'm in the right lane. Alright, back in the gym, making some gains. This is shoulder day today, and I felt kind of, well, I was feeling good at the beginning of this workout. You'll realise why I don't feel good at the end of the workout soon enough. Don't worry, I'm not going to clickbait you guys and not tell you what's going on. But here you see me starting off on rear delt flies. I try and start with rear delt flies or medial delt flies. Purely because those are probably the areas I'd like to improve the most. So I always say this anyway, I do at the beginning of my workouts, any of the weak areas, like on the certain area of your body part, like shoulders, something like that, do them first, so then obviously it gets worked throughout the whole workout, it gets more exhaust throughout the whole routine. And on screen you can see Korean getting a little bit of back gains in there, you know what I'm saying, just got a little bit of gains in there, thanks to the expert training of TJ. Jokes. No, actually, I'm not even joking, I helped that woman. Here on screen, I'm telling you basically what I'm doing for the overhead press on the Smith machine. I was going to move it up to 30 kg for the first time ever, like the heaviest weight, and try and do 5 sets of 5 for it. Obviously, it was just too loud in the gym, so I had to just tell you the voiceover. But this is, I think, just my warm-up. I was at the 20 either side, that's 40 kg. Obviously, you don't carry the bar on a Smith machine because the bar basically is nothing because of the stabilization the machine does. But basically, it was a well, I'll show you now, you can see in a few seconds. See, I added on the 10, and I got my gardener gloves, because you guys always ask me what gloves are they. They're just standard gardener gloves. They're not like proper gym gloves, they're gardener gloves. I get the most grip with them, so I like using them on usually pull days or anything, but I have to like grip them really tight. You can see this is the first set of the 5x5s going up. And ain't gonna lie, from the beginning, by the time I got to the end of the first set, I actually thought maybe the 5x5 was a bit too much of a push because it was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. But I've only started doing this workout, as you guys should know, probably like the last month. And on the screen, I'm just telling you that was heavier than I thought it would be. That's one thing about Pure Gym that I don't like, is the fact that they play music just overwhelmingly loud to the point you can't even hear yourself think sometimes. And here we're going to move on to the second set now. And you'll see, I think my rest period between each set was about a minute and a half, or just basically under 2 minutes. That was my kind of aim, because this is a lot heavier than I thought it would be. So I did that kind of rep range, and you can see going up. 1, 2, and the face expression is already killing it. 3, 4, and one more. 5. And yeah, I even scream. You know I don't scream that often. And take a wild guess. There's a reason why I'm filming in such a dodgy angle, and take a wild guess as to why I had to move the camera to the floor. Obviously, I'm going to tell you later, like about, maybe a minute's time from now anyway, but obviously something happened, therefore I had to change how I was filming, because Pure Gym's I'm not going to slate them because I've been going there for so long. The aim of this video really was because I wanted to document this overhead press anyway, seated, because I wanted to, obviously, all these videos as well, I do look back on myself to see how I was getting the weight. So that was the kind of reason I wanted to make sure to film as much as I could of this overhead press. But obviously I got interrupted. But at the end of the day, thanks for watching the video, and I'll obviously watch the end of the video and you'll see why. Peace out, people. Goodbye, Pure Gym. First off, people, let me say sorry for this short amount of gym clips. It was meant to be a lot more. I was going to film a lot, but during the second set of the shoulder press, was it? The manager came up to me and said I had to stop filming, and basically the same thing as last time, but this time he spoke to me personally, so I got to ask questions back. And basically, I think it's time for me to upgrade. Pure Gym's like, basically I'm going to sign up to Emporium in the next few days, because Pure Gym's being a bit of a dumb. Like, I even said to him, okay, what about if I like work out next to a wall, so the wall's behind me, so no one's behind me? He was like, no, he's still filming. It was pure other stupidness that he was saying. And what else did he say? Basically I had to like damn near debate just to say, okay, what about if I take pictures for Instagram? He was like, oh, I don't know about that. And I was like, what if next to a wall? And he was like, oh, okay, maybe to stretch to that. So basically they're being dumb. But he did give me a bit more clarity on what it is. He said that basically it was 2 girls that complained, that said they saw it on YouTube or something uploaded, so it got the YouTube, and it was basically complaining about that. They didn't want to be on YouTube, which I perfectly understand. I have no problem with that, but I wish they just said to me. So all I can say is that whichever girls you were, if you happen to be a subscriber and you watch the channel, or you just happen to come across it, if you ever see this, I'm sorry that I put you on the channel. Obviously I don't know which girl it is because I don't film many, but if you're on the channel, all you have to do is like let me know, and I would have more or less, hang on the key, I would have more or less just deleted the video you were in and apologise to you personally. But if you go to the manager, I kind of messed up my thing. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go move to Emporium, and that's what it is basically. So the gist is, sorry to the girls, and bun Pure Gym. I'm gonna sign up to Emporium, and I'll probably keep the Pure Gym membership for like another maybe a month just in case. But basically looking to just switch to Emporium now. So it's the end of an era. What can I say? Well, I'm gone now. That's the end of my rant. It was just annoying. But yeah, I still got my nice pump in there for shoulder day. So I hope the footage I did film was good enough.
Nice watch, run it. Hands in the air.